tomorrow night, Valentine's Day, I am prepared, sir. I am prepared for my wife, for the Queen. 15 years of marriage.
That's
I am prepared. Awesome. You better be prepared when you've been married 15 years. Yes, sir.
Indeed.
I've got my stuff together and do what I have to do. And so 7 p.m. we're going to have a special program where we talk about who do you love. And so you can call in, you can give shout-outs. You can even do something radical, marriage proposals on air. I mean, come on, let's get out the box. And if that's what you want to do, that's how much you love the person, then call in 1-914-205-5353. And then on Tuesday, another special program at high noon. It's showdown time. I'm going to have Mr. Richard Mosley on this program, a producer, songwriter, singer, and minister of music, long time. We're going to be talking about support your local minister of music. And we're going to be talking about, during the pandemic, many ministers of music have been left to die. No money from the church, no salary, no prayer, no communion, no nothing. And so we're going to be talking about that. It's not going to be, I've actually put a disclaimer on it because we are not going to pull any punches. Richard is a straight shooter, and I'm a straight shooter, so good God Almighty. Thank God my wife will be here.
Yeah, sounds like it's
going to be we're going to drop it. We're going to drive it like that.
Okay.
So, back to you, sir. And so, let me ask you a question. You're a rather smooth fella. I've seen your videos, and your audio is rather smooth. And have you had any problems from female fans or running up to you and trying to talk to you?
Well, over the years, yeah. I mean, sure. I mean, that's a natural thing. That's human nature. I even had
could be
a young
could
lady
also be that
come to my hotel room. I'm sorry, say it again, bro.
You sent me some pictures, and I saw one jacket looked like it was worth $1,000. It had all special kind of colored dots on it. And I was like, wow. You got a solid velveteen jacket. It looked like it was straight from Paris. I mean, you dress like that, singing like this could be a problem.
I serve a God who is God of heaven and earth. So, I mean, he ain't going to have me looking like a vagabond. I'm representing him. You understand me what I'm saying right here? So, praise God for provision for the vision. Amen.
I just want to get in the closet and, when you come into your kingdom, remember me.
Well, when you come to Chicago, we'll work something out.
Oh, sound like an invitation. Watch yourself, sir. I want some of that Chicago pizza.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All right, we got something going. You heard it live. You heard it live in case anybody got them on tape. This is going all over Spotify and Spreaker.
You have to come at a time when I'm in the city, though. If I'm gone, then God gonna provide something else for you.
Well, I will be calling on my network and GPS tracking things I need to do. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let me see if we got another song here. See if I got the right thing here. 1 second.
Oh yeah,
one more.
That was
time. Okay, I did a bad thing. I downloaded this song twice, and so because of my
it's
my
not a bad thing to
age, it's not to you. So, you working on anything new, newer? Any exclusive?
Newer, yeah. But I just was able to get some new equipment. I'm thinking about dropping a new song in the next, let's just say the next 30 days or so. We're going to go back and get some biscuits and gravy choir. We're going to bring back the choir sound. And we got the airwaves are kind of inundated with contemporary or praise and worship music, but I got a nice hot choir track that I'm going to drop in a few more days. I'll just put it that way. As soon as God says I can release it, that's when I'm going to release it. And so that's on the horizon.
You want another singer? You want another singer? I will search around. I will volunteer myself. Thank you so much. It's no problem, man.
All right, great. Father, bless your heart. Thank you so much. That's so special.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate your service.
We can work it out. No problem, sir.
Amen. Amen. We can work it out. We can work it out, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now, I will say, out of all the songs that I've could put to you, one of the greatest songs that you actually talked about it is "I Can Go to God in Prayer." My God, that was a song. My goodness. And Albertina Walker she just brought it out. I mean, the choir. That's one of those foot stomping, the kind you stop on the help at a red light and just get out and start dancing. People are like, what the heck is wrong with this person? You don't know what I've been through, and this is the song that brings it out. I've been known to do that once or twice or three or four times.
Well, God bless your heart, Pastor. As you begin to talk about this song, I tell you, literally chills begin to come over me, because as a writer, something that I learned from Kenny Gamble, I'll start a preamble with that. The great Kenny Gamble, great songwriter, says Calvin is the simplicity of a song that makes it connect with the masses. So I Can Go to God in Prayer is a simple melody with a simple message. But, brother, God has used that song over the last 40 years. It's been recorded by Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir, Ann Nesby, Luciano Pavarotti and the Boys Choir of Harlem recorded it in Central Park. Alicia Keys used it in her world tour because she used to sing it as a child. But I've prefaced all of that to say two things. For me, the greatest rendition of it has been the Queen, Albertina Walker.
Oh, yeah.
So there's that conviction, there's that styling, that traditional styling that nobody else has or can duplicate. So that's the most wonderful thing. And then the other thing I want to say about saying all of those things is that God will take a little simple something and use it to bless generations. So I'm so grateful for him using me to write that song and I actually credit the Holy Spirit for writing everything that I write, because if I'm not inspired, I can't write it. So it doesn't come from me, it comes from him. And I think that's why it's a blessing.
Yeah. You're absolutely correct, and I honor you for that. I was just thinking of this. This is the kind of song that a preacher makes no difference what the problem. I can go to God in prayer.
And see, and Chicago style, in Chicago style, we would say, "What the problem?" And then we would say, "I can go to God in prayer."
Oh yeah.
Well, when I was ordained, we said, "Preach the word. Preach the word in season. Preach the word out of season. Preach it when they want to hear you and when they don't want to hear you. And when you can't preach, hoop." That's what he told me.
I mean, you could actually do that. I mean, I could see the choir saying, "I can't go to God," and then the pastor going, "Hold on a second, cut it, drop it. Listen, no matter what the problem is, I can go to God in prayer." Hit me one time.
Yeah.
Because the word is in song, and the song's in the word. Yes, sir.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And
then there's some anointing that God has given to that song. That, a young lady whose father had just been diagnosed with cancer, she called me on a Thursday night, and she was very distraught and asked me to pray with her. And after I prayed with her, God led me to the piano, and that's when I wrote that song. Like I said, the best of my memory, it took me 20, 30 minutes. Down, 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 down. And even it's got a contemporary bluesy kind of melody. If you don't say the words, down, 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 down. Yeah, and then God just, God is, he's just amazing. How he'll take it and use it and turn it into something great.
You could even, you could have the music in, in modern time, and even rap it. Makes no difference. What the problem? Can go to God in prayer. So
rap it, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He will make. Yeah. So it's just awesome. And so it's a meal fit for a king. Yes, indeed.
Well, that's
our
God has the table before. Thank you, brother. Praise the Lord. I give God so much praise for just using me, because he could use anybody. He could use anybody he wants, anytime he wants.
Oh, have mercy. And so it's just an awesome experience. And how did you get connected with the DWGN? The DWGN.
Interestingly enough, it's a God connection, because I was online one day and I had never heard of DWGN or the Gospel Artist Affiliates. And as we started out talking about gospel artists that need to network and build your relationships and build your following, I saw the Donald Walton Gospel Network, and I saw that it was that they track music, and this part is important too. But this you'll learn about in performance rights, the BDS stations and the MDS stations. So when a station reports and your product is played, then that means that you receive a royalty from that airplay. So wanting to become involved, wanting to just build my affiliations, I found the network online, and I read about it, and I inquired about it, and I liked what I heard. I joined.
Seek and
upon joining,
knock, and the door
shall
be open unto you.
That's it. Exactly. And then you know what I love about it too? They are a community of believers. It's a community of people who really love God, who are saved, and who care about building the kingdom. And that's what's really kept me involved with the network. And
let me throw this in there. They care about you too as an artist.
Absolutely. It's a family. That's exactly what
that's how I got it. Dwayne got. Let me see. Tony D. Yeah.
And then there's so much talent. There's so much varied in the network. So it's a blessing to be involved.
Yes, indeed. Blessed to have you. We've got 60 seconds, so I'm going to have to get ready to sign off. We could talk for days, but so as we thank you again. So in conclusion, for if they fall, if you fall, someone should be able to help you up. If you are too big-headed and too sanctified and too stuffy to try to get up on your own, let God help you up. Let Jesus help you up. Let him carry you, because most times you don't know what you're doing anyway. So let Jesus carry you.
Absolutely.
And give him the praise. Won't you agree?
Absolutely, brother. That's what humbling yourself is all about, because he's not going to go where he's not invited.
Watch yourself, sir. On that note, there's nothing else that can be said, because Calvin Bridges said it all. So there we go. And so we again thank God for someone of his ilk and his humbleness and artistry and ministry being on this program, and hopefully the message that he gave you will minister to the masses, as he always does.
God bless you.
Bless you, sir.
God bless you, brother. Thank you for having me. God bless you all. And please hit me up on calvinbridges.org.
God bless you. All right now.
God bless you, brother. Peace.
All right.